All right, guys. I was actually given 180 seconds to give a speech, so my speech will be a little longer, but bear with me as I have a lot of people that I need to thank for a lot of the successes that we had. Of course, it wasn't done by me alone, so please bear with me. So I would definitely like to start by thanking the Allstate Sugar Bowl Greater New Orleans Sports Foundation for including me in this Hall of Fame class of 2021. Special thanks to Ed and Ken, who actually created some beautiful, paper articles, videos that certainly highlighted our strengths, while obviously not disguising or showing up with any of our weaknesses. They made it sound easy, and I can assure you it was not. As you might imagine, my career feels like it was a lifetime ago. It's been 20 years since I coached my last volleyball game. When you add in the catastrophes of Katrina and this pandemic, it seems like it was 3 lifetimes ago. Nonetheless, it was an amazing career, and it's a privilege to be standing here among some of the most accomplished people in sports. My story is most likely different from the others being inducted tonight. At a very young age, I was interested in athletics, certainly playing in the neighborhood and going to Metairie Playground. I was drawn to competition, and I loved the team atmosphere. Being interested in athletics was not quite enough to actually be chosen to play on the team. Even though the effort was there, I showed up for every tryout, it was not enough. I like to actually think that I have something in common with Michael Jordan, if you can understand that. You see, I went to a very large high school. I was a very small teenager, probably just not very good. Needless to say, coaching was not exactly on my radar as a young teacher. It just happened, and the rest is history. To develop a team, you need a team. Not a team of players, but a team of support. After stirring up some of the memories of the past, one theme kept rising to the top. I was fortunate. I was fortunate to have a husband and children that allowed me to be distracted from August through November. They understood that coaching did not end when I left the gym. You're always reliving, rehearsing a conversation with the child, a conversation with the parent, extremely satisfied on one day and totally disappointed on the next. They lived through a 4-month roller coaster ride for 25 years. My children were also committed to their athletics, so coaching their friends could have made for some really difficult discussions at late-night dinners. Without their acceptance of my standards and expectations, the dialogue could have been much different. I was fortunate that my husband and my children supported my decisions, understood my role, and allowed me to focus on the task at hand. Icing on the cake, as Ken noted, was having the chance to coach my daughter. She was, and still is, one of my biggest supporters, and of course, for that I'm grateful. Having the opportunity to develop a team at Newman was a blessing. Now, I only know Newman. I've never coached at another school, but I cannot imagine a better situation. There were players that challenged me, that accepted me, all working and sacrificing together with an administration that provided all that we needed. Success for any team requires more than what one coach can provide. There are building blocks, feeder programs that need to be coached by individuals that all believe and work seamlessly with each other. I was fortunate to have been surrounded by 2 professionals, Jan Zell and Sean McGuire, 2 of my dearest friends, that were instrumental in providing that consistent message to our players. I truly believe that the championships belong to all of us. In conclusion, I'm grateful for the successes and fortunate to have had the opportunity. I'm most thankful to the people who work with me to reach those goals and can only hope that they realize the importance of their contribution. Thank you.